Welcome to the No Excuses Show. I am Ewa Eckert and I am your host. This is a powerful motivational message on how to have the no excuses mindset. Are you looking to create better discipline, energy and confidence in your life so you can stop making excuses and take massive action in your life so you can become happier, healthier and more congruent with your mission? If yes, this show is for you. For those of you who are a badass already, and those of you who want to become a badass, and learn how to apply the no excuses mindset in the main areas of your life, like mind, body, business, and also your relationships. In this show, I share real life situations, experiences, ideas on how the no excuses mindset helps me and my freak family to achieve success. By having me as your accountability coach, you will be able to finally discover the power of self-belief and self-discipline so you can stop making excuses and create the life you truly desire by being the best version of you. Will you take the necessary steps to implement what you are learning here so you can get to the next stage of your life? It's totally up to you and you only, and no one else. But I encourage you today to take ownership and strive to live your life to the fullest with the no excuses mindset.
What's up, friends? Hello, this is Ewa Eckert. Thank you so much for showing up for episode number 59, No Excuses Show. So are you the person that is looking to create better discipline, energy, and confidence in your life so you can stop making the excuses and take massive action in your mind, body, nutrition, and business so you can become happier, healthier, and more congruent with your mission? If yes, this show is for you, for those of you who are a badass already and those of you who want to become a badass and learn how to apply the no excuses mindset in the main areas of your life, like mind, body, business, and relationship. In this show, I share real life situations, experiences, and ideas on how the no excuses mindset helps me and my freak family to achieve success. By having me as your accountability coach, you'll be able to finally discover the power of self-belief, self-discipline, and stop making the excuses so you can create the life that you truly desire and deserve and become a best version of you. Will you take the necessary steps to implement what I'm teaching you or you're learning here? It's totally up to you, but I am encouraging you and I challenge you today to take massive action to strive to live a better life to the fullest with the no excuses. So let's start, guys. Thank you so much. I see some of you are showing up here and there are weird things popping on my screen. So I wanted to see if I can get this off. Okay. This is something new that is showing up on my screen. So give me a second. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there are different things here non-stop on Facebook pumping. There are some new features. But anyway, so previous episode we have about if you've been following me, we're talking about the underdog story and that all of us have a story, and it's so important to understand your story to rebuild you instead of bring you down. Because if you take the negativity out of the situation, you're gonna thrive on the negativity instead of finding something positive out of everything, right? And that's the whole idea. So today episode we'll be talking about the desire to be healthy, the desire to be fit. That all of us want this, but do we really deserve it? Do you really deserve it to be there? And why I want to point this out, because a lot of people want, but they don't do anything about it. And what I mean by that, people talk that they want something. I wanna lose weight. I wanted to learn how to do this, maybe how to work out. I want to eat healthy. The words coming out of someone's mouth, but there is no action behind it. And today I want to point this out to you guys that it's really 10% is the ideas and 90% is action behind it. It's not about having it all perfect, figured out. It's all about movement forward. It's all about doing something towards what you really want. And why we talk about this subject, the subject of being happy and healthy, because being healthy, right? When you are healthy, when you are fit, when you feel good with your clothes, then you feel confident, you feel better. Even though we should never really apply confidence to how we feel, but it's all connected, and we know this. So why not to take life into the next level? Why not to do something finally about it? But then I want to ask you, why are you not doing something about it? Why you say things and then don't follow? What is it that you're procrastinating on? Why are you not taking action? What is stopping you from becoming a better person? So I want you today to tag at least one person of your circle that wants to change their life. Tag that person today in this show. I am on different social media. I hope that you sign up for my YouTube channel because there is a good content showing up. Because what I want, I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you and help you to go to the next level. And this requires hard work. So a lot of times we are afraid of the hard work, or we are just thinking that we need to have all figured out. We need to have all these ideas on the plate before we start. But it's not like this. It's all about starting. What can you do today to start? And why I was saying about this, do you deserve? Because in order for us to get where we want it to be, we need to deserve this at some point. And that requires the hard work. So are you doing the hard work? Are you disciplined enough? And this is a very good question. Are you disciplined? Maybe ask yourself this question. Am I disciplined enough to say no to many things? Am I disciplined enough to say yes to my non-negotiable? And what is the non-negotiable? Our Freak family always talks about the non-negotiable, which is the nutrition and the workouts daily. Plus, I'm going to add something to it today, hiring a coach. Because when you hire a coach, when you introduce yourself to coaching, something else is happening in your life. Something that you've never experienced. There is another level that you're gonna achieve from being coached by obviously a coach, someone that will point things out to you, that will make you accountable. So I would like for you to answer these questions today. Am I strong enough? Am I disciplined enough? It's actually all comes down to discipline, guys. Am I disciplined enough to say yes and to no? Just the other day, there was something so delicious on the plate, and I wanted so badly, but then I'm like, I need to stick to my discipline. Am I disciplined enough right now to say no? And I said, I can do that. It's just that one decision at a time. So what you should be telling no in your life to become a better discipline, so you can become happier, so you can become healthier, so you can lose the weight that you wanted. Saying no, maybe when you go out with friends, saying no to the unhealthy food that everybody else is ordering. Saying no to the alcohol that everybody else is ordering. Saying no to a lot of times when they go out, when you in this time, you should be maybe working out. Saying no to when you feel lazy and want to watch your TV, right? Instead of working out. But saying yes to the things that matter. What's matter in our life every day? The mindset, right? The mindset is important. The positive upbringing, happy, healthy, energetic, awesome vibration every single day. Energy, mindset, like how I'm showing up for others, for myself, for my family. How am I thinking? Am I thinking positive? Am I seeing the future in a positive vibe? That's mindset. Then the body. Am I taking care of myself? Am I taking care of my body? I'm 45 already, and I feel better than ever. And why? Because I am disciplined every single day to do something amazing for my body. What can I do for my body? Great nutrition and workouts. And that's my non-negotiable. And that's, hi Dana, that's so important, guys. That non-negotiable. And you know what I'm talking about. She's like a queen of exercise, another coach, amazing person, so vibrant, so alive, has an amazing followers and great job on always helping the community to grow and helping women to become better. And that's what we need. So if you enter the non-negotiable for your body every day and you become disciplined, the next level of your life is opening up. And that's awesome. That feels amazing. But that's what it is. It's just discipline. It's every single day. Do we all have the triggers, and do we all have moments that we don't want to? Of course, because we are humans. And I always remind you this, guys. We all face the same things. But yet others are more successful than others just because we are disciplined enough to say to certain things yes and to certain things no. And this is very, very important. So again, ask yourself those questions and ask yourself, really, how can you turn the procrastination? What can you do today to change this? What can you do today? What kind of action you can take today to stop being where you are right now? Turn your want into action. That's what it is. 10% ideas, 90% just action. You don't need to have it all figured out. So what else is important? We talk about mindset. We talk about the body. Relationships, right? Relationships. Good, healthy relationships bring you joy in life. The toxic, the heavy, the always spinning in circle relationships that are not healthy, not good. They don't make you feel good. They don't make you thrive, right? Relationships, good relationships with your family, with your kids, with your loved one, with your partner, relationships. And then, of course, we have business. Like for those of you who are entrepreneurs, you know what I'm talking about. Like you want your time, when you put your time, you want to have something significant. Your most important thing, your 5% that you do, and you delegate to others so you can grow your business, so you can become successful. That's what's important, right? But you also want to have a healthy relationship in your business. So those are the things that we wanted to think of and take upon. And I see you guys logging in. Thank you so much. And again, tag at least one person that wants to become happy and healthy today, but they have not taken any significant action. Why they're not taking action? There's so many people that are not taking action. They are afraid of what's going to happen. They immediately think of the negative. And that goes back to our right side and left side of the brain. When your left side is the doubtful side and the right side is the creative side. Think about it. All these days when you have that moment, some idea pop in your head, what happens immediately? Negative thoughts. What if? This is going to be hard. I'm not going to make it. Oh, no, you've tried so many times. It's not going to happen for you. This another diet? No, you've tried so many times. Just give up. You're going to be as you are. And then people quit. And that's how it goes. So creating a positive picture of you today would be awesome. Asking yourself the why questions. Why am I wanting to change? And why have I not been changing? Why have I been in that stage for so long? Why have I not been taking care of myself? This is my life. Why am I not taking the charge? What is happening in my mindset that I constantly bringing myself down, feeling doubtful, feeling fearful, not believing in myself that I can figure it out, that I can do it, especially maybe if you've done it already. And now you're back to the square one. So what happened? The discipline failed, guys. That's what it is. It's so many people I've seen all over, even people that I've met, that I coached in the past in Peak Physique. They've gotten to an amazing place and then discipline failed them. Why they failed the discipline? Because they didn't embrace the fact enough, long enough, understand enough that this is their life. That this is not the temporary. This is not temporary fix. This is for life. That these habits have to happen. And we cannot learn them for a short period of time and then lose them. The good habits have to stay with us, and that's so important. So let me tell you, what is really healthy, eating healthy, like what, because that's very important thing. That's the non-negotiable that we should be doing every single day for you to lose that weight, to get that momentum going. We all know it, what's eating healthy. You might not have completely figured it out, but the thing is that going into another diet, it's gonna bring you to the square one, because diets don't work. So it's not about dieting. You're gonna find all these amazing diets on Instagram, on YouTube. People tell you all these things, and a friend will share with you that they lost 20 pounds on keto. But then this is not sustainable. So we wanted to have sustainable habits. We wanted to discover something that is for what life and is sustainable, which is healthy nutrition, eating to 5 to 6 meals a day, concentrating on protein, concentrating on at least 50% coming of the protein coming from your daily nutrition, and the rest is fat and carbs. That's the minimum. But there are more specific things for you, and we discussed this in the one-on-one coaching, because there are some changes. We shouldn't be going only for 25 and 25 for so long, but that's when you're hiring a coach, and that's when I said non-negotiable. Get someone that will make you feel accountable, and then the life will change. And also, we have created all these courses for you guys, so you can, at your own time, take, for instance, an FM40 challenge, which is the Freak Mode 40, when you're gonna be learning all these tools for you from 40 days to change your habits. Then there is a nutrition course, 360. I put my life lessons in there with reflection. So you're not only going through course blindly, but you take the moment of reflection and understanding, because that's teaching you habits. If we understand why we do things that we do, it's gonna be more impactful, with more imprint on your life forever. So you can change the bad habits and you develop the better habits. That's the whole idea. Because if we're not understanding, we need to find these moments in our life that are so significant. Like if you are the person that always is on some kind of a diet, always is going from one diet to the next, losing, gaining, what a chaotic life. What a roller coaster life. You don't need to struggle anymore. What you need to do is understand what's happening to you. Maybe you are emotional eater. Maybe there are triggers in your life. Maybe stress causing you to do that. And what are the tools for you to step away from this? And that's what we're teaching you through coaching. That's why coaching is so powerful in general, when you start understanding these things, guys. And that's where the change comes. So I strongly recommend you check out the courses. I'm going to be posting the stuff here for you to take a look. And look, you don't need to show up. This is not a life course. It's all about showing up at your own time. But we encourage you to do this daily, because you want to have a momentum. Remember, when you do one thing, feels good, you want to do it the next day, right? When you eat healthy, that's what happens. When you eat healthy, you start every third, second day, you start feeling better, right? You're having better energy. The same with these courses. You start taking them and you start feeling better. You start feeling being accountable to the community. And that's what all the courses that we have created have in common. It's not only your mind, it's also your body. And most of the time, most likely, when you're gonna be doing this, you're gonna have an option to sign up through our virtual coaching online, when you can work out with us. Like today, I post a free workout with you guys just for fun, so you can work out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, check it out. It's here on my Instagram, friends. You can check it out. And that's what happens. Same with the Freak Code clothing. Each time you're gonna purchase our Freak Code, which is Discipline, Energy, Confidence, Action, Freak, very high quality, products that are made overseas a lot of times. We have different manufacturers from Mexico to South America. Amazing high quality clothing. I have the brown me. It's super amazing for running. It's a very high support bra. It's the same thing. You purchase the clothing, you get a free workout. Because we as a Freak family, we give you those non-negotiables. So there is no excuses. There's not such a thing like if somebody say, "Oh, I have to bring the iPad or my phone to the gym." Yeah, but think about it. This coach is right there with you, and you can work out with the coach. You can follow the instructions, and you're gonna have better results than any other workout session that you've done so far. Because if some of you've been to our Peak Physique locations in the past in New York, the sessions that we have designed changed over 25,000 people in Rockland County. And those of you who've been a part, they know what I'm talking about. The accountability was just amazing. And we're doing the same right now, massive action with the clothing line to support you. The moment that you're going to put it on, you're going to feel better. To the courses, because we want to be on multi-level with you. So there is, whatever you turn, you're going to have us as a support. That's what we want to do for you guys, because the world has shifted and has changed. And right now I coach people from all around the world. We are in California. I have people in other countries that I coach. And if you are not in California, there is no excuses not to be coached. It doesn't matter. Zoom is Zoom. We can see each other just like we're seeing right now. I speak to you, and there's no difference. This still relationship can be developed in an amazing way. So, guys, encourage you today. Asking yourself those questions. Going back to your why it's so important. Why have you not been taking any actions for so many years? Why have you been going through an affect area? What is happening in your mindset that you're always going through these highs and lows? And when you lose that weight finally, you feel good, and life happens and throws you back again, and you are in a square one. Aren't you tired of this? Aren't you like having enough of putting so much work? That's what I admire people. They put so much work into stuff. They struggle for so many months, and then bam, one accident, one thing happens, and they off the hook, and the whole life is twisted inside out, 360 degrees. Why? What's happening with you? What is it? What are the triggers here? And if the trigger happens, how can you stop it? There are ways to stop this stuff. And saying no and saying yes to certain things. And that's when the coach comes into place. So, this said, guys, I will be posting this stuff for you. I gotta run. Check and tune into the YouTube channel. Make sure you're getting some good content. Send me a message on what would you like me to discuss. I would love to hear from you. I would love to take a part. But again, don't be silent. Silence is not giving any feedback versus what we give you on those courses. It's always a feedback. And by the way, stay tuned. Amazing Freak Code journaling and planner coming up. That's going to be fully digital. I put my life's lessons in there. Amazing planner. Different than any other planner before. We've tried different planners and nothing has worked as this one, as I put my whole life in it, like really feeling and lessons to discover yourself, to discover you, to seeing everything before you actually start journaling. So it's like lessons. It's 186 pages, guys, for a whole month worth of work. And it's going to be easy. And you're going to get an information on how to do it step by step. It's operating by an easy app, and you can do this daily. And you're going to be getting a feedback from it. How awesome is this? So the journaling will start every day, and you're going to learn the actual reason why you need to journal. So stay tuned. This launch is coming up very soon, probably 2, maybe 3 days, and you're going to be the first one to get it. So I'm super excited for you. And oh, hello, and how are you? I hope to see you guys soon. And again, check the courses, check the free clothing line, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. No excuses.